Finishes at 12, that's it, the story ends there. But I'd like to do some kind of tangential side stories of Superman in the future, maybe with some other artists. But the whole All-Star Superman and the story of Superman kind of ends in 12. Yeah.
Since you said you put a lot of autobiographical stuff in your comics, would you ever consider writing a real autobiography?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. It makes more sense in comics. That's why I love comics. Comics were always more like real life to me. You know, David Lynch is more like real life to me than any soap opera, because all of us in our lives have weird shit. You know, if you look at, I always thought it was strange when the British kitchen sink cinema in the 60s, they did all these black and white kind of movies about people having abortions and all that stuff. And what they always missed out was the fact that people have dreams and people have fantasies, and everyone's mother's seen a ghost, and everyone's got some weird witchy relative in their family, or some bizarre thing. You know, and you can go on the internet. Have you seen the South American dwarf? Have you guys seen that thing?
Yeah.
That's the world we live in. It's nuts. It's filled with gaps and weirdness and strangeness. So I'm actually trying to be realistic in my stuff. This is realism to me. So I hope that answers the question. Up the back. Yeah, I mean, so people talk about it all the time. I mean, I have no idea. There's no particular specific plans to do it right now, but we keep getting people interested in doing a new version of it, or an illustrated version or whatever. So we'll just keep an eye out for it. No idea. Yeah, really? Wow, you've been robbed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, two-part question.
Yeah.
What gave you the idea for Gothic, and was there any way possible that Manfred could cheat the devil?
Say the second part.
Was there any way possible that Manfred could cheat the devil?
The whole thing, the Gothic story in Batman was kind of based on, I was really interested in actual Gothic literature at the time, because I'm a big fan of Shelley and Byron and Keats and the Romantics. I was really interested in that period and that type of poetry. And out of that, obviously, the kind of the time of the Romantics and the Enlightenment produced all these really dark ghost stories and Gothic stories. So the idea was just to take Batman back to the roots of the Gothic, and a lot of the Batman Gothic story refers back to things like the Castle of Otranto or the Monk, or you know those old Gothic stories. And it was really my take on that, with Batman as the hero. And could he have cheated the devil? No, he had no chance. Manfred is doomed from the beginning, just like the guy in the Monk.